Hello everyone, I am Priram Mitra and my friend Mitrajit. I want to have a question. Are you interested in geopolitical issues? Are you interested why there is a crisis between the countries fighting? Why people are fighting? Why people are just killing bits and pieces of the country? Do you have any idea? Do you have any such idea about this? For this, you need to come to Haldia Technology for our first edition of Model United Nations MUN, which will be a mega event for the event of Technological Fest Prayukti. So, I will tell you two most important parts of MUN. MUN, the first part is GSL. What does GSL mean? General Speaking List. General Speaking List, it gets once exhausted, that means the session, the committee is resolved. It is I won't say it's a process. I will say, what's the methodology? I will say it's like a country, as a delegate of the country will come and tell other countries what your country means and what stance your country is having on that agenda. The second most important part, I will say the second most is the sub-part of three main clauses, but I would say the second most is the motions. The motions we have is moderated caucus, the unmoderated caucus, and thirdly the motion to resolve. The moderated caucus is of mainly the countries coming together and debating on a topic where the chair recognizes every country's delegate. I would say the most vital point is the moderated caucus. The moderated caucus is the country's stance and I would say the delegation, allegations between them, the countries face, the debating part which happens exactly when a country plays a main important role of having reforms takes place in a moderated caucus. The next part will be suggested by my friend Mitrajit.
Well, the next two parts are the unmoderated caucus. What happens in an unmoderated caucus? The unmoderated caucus, as he had formally suggested, the motion is another motion, and motions are suggested by the delegates in the committee. When a motion is suggested and is voted upon and gets maximum vote, then it is in motion. If an unmoderated caucus is in motion, you as a delegate can get up from your place and talk to any delegate of any country. You can form your own lobbies, talk on your reformments, and if you see that some delegates of some countries have the same reform policies, you people can form a lobby and write in the draft in the last day or the final day of the Model United Nations. And now coming to one of the most important, I would say, why I would say it's the most important, because whenever this motion is raised, this motion plays the most important part or is recognized by the chair or the executive board before any other motion. This is the motion to adjourn the session. When the motion to adjourn the session is raised by any delegate of the committee, it has to be raised, it has to be accepted by the chair before any other motion. And if this motion passes, the committee resolves then and there. Well guys, that was a very brief and short introduction of what Model United Nations is all about. Both of us will be giving you a short workshop where we will actually elaborately discuss to you each and every important point of the Model United Nations. And trust me, after that, none of you will have a single question about MUN, and everyone would love to be a part of it. Because being a delegate of a country and being called upon as sirs, ma'ams, of course we should call you from now on, because possibly I think some of you have already fallen into love with Model United Nations. We both from the Kolkata circuit of money, we are loving money. We are loving doing what we are doing, seriously. And I hope every one of you who is watching this video, come to our college, be a part of Haldia Institute's first ever Model United Nations. And trust me guys, we as OC members will give you the best time we can give you. And you will have an amazing time while you stay here. The registrations have already started and the last of the registration is 24th, so be fast. And the registration is going on in the page www.prayukti.net, and in the same page where the event list is given, you can find below of the event list the name and number of both of us, that's Mitrajit and Priyam Mitra, and also email IDs. You can contact us through our phone, through our Facebook accounts, and anywhere that you want to. And you can also get the contact numbers of our senior coordinators and of course the for your further help. The numbers have already been provided down here below on the description box. So, both of us are eagerly waiting for all of you to come to our MUN and have loads of fun, because all of us are going to enjoy it as OC members, as delegates, as chairs, everyone. Thank you. This is Mitrajit Das
and myself, Priyam Mitra again.
Signing off.
Signing off.